flatbreads in Kuwait. So I was sort of born out there, grew up there for the first few years. A bit like a naan bread, but they were just massive. So I think I was about 3 years old, and it was about half the size of me, these sort of huge, sort of puffed up bits of dough. So yeah, I'd always think I could eat one and would manage about 1/10 of it. And kidneys, can't eat kidneys. Yeah, first time I tried them, just foul. And when you know the function they do, you know, for me it's no surprise. But quite a few chefs like them. But yeah, I think kidneys at school. Yeah, ever since then as well. Very boringly a chef. The answer to that would probably be Gary Jones as the head chef of at Le Manoir. You know, it's the most formative time for me. You know, I was 20 years old when I started. I was there for 4 years. I learned how to cook there. I didn't go to catering college. I'd had a few other jobs, but working there made me realise how much I didn't know, how much I needed to learn, how much I needed to get on with things if I wanted to get to where I wanted to be. Nothing. Sleep like a baby. Yeah, I only get about sort of 5 hours sleep, so yeah, not much keeps me awake. Christopher Biggins, legend, national chef, bizarre. Yeah, no, he sort of holds court whenever he comes. He's good fun. Don't have a favourite per se. I like Umu, I like HKK. I like TRAVE, Dean Street Townhouse. Dean Street Townhouse is the one that I'll probably go to the most, just as it feels like home from home. So it's funny, when I eat out, I'm always looking for a sort of grand meal or whatever, just, you know, something enjoyable. I don't know, maybe not a dish, but just sort of how to cook meat or fish or season. Just the basic skills, I think, are more important than a dish. You know, sort of knowing when meat is cooked and not overcooked. Same with sort of fish, same with vegetables. What's the right amount of salt? What's the right amount of acidity? Or whatever. You know, a lot of food at home is absolutely obliterated. You know, it was sort of, you know, the animal's already been killed once. It doesn't need to be killed twice. You know. So. I mean, a sort of, you know, brief, but not too embarrassing skeleton from the closet. I did a bit of child modelling in the 80s, so I've got some very embarrassing pictures of me as a kid dressed in various sort of fashion disasters. You know, I think as a decade it would have been rife for, you know, horrible garments. You know, so I've got some dodgy pictures. Luckily, it was sort of pre-internet or you know, sort of digital media, so you know they're sort of locked away at home. Dreams for future retirement, get in, get out. I think just, no, it's enjoying the freedom of expression, enjoying, you know, both in terms of cooking and kind of restaurant concept. It's a job that I think you can't do sort of half-baked, no pun intended. It's sort of, you know, you need to be fully committed or not, you know. So, you know, the amount of effort and hours in the day and emotional investment, you know, that it takes is full on. So for me, it's how do we make it more manageable, and how do you sort of make it finite, so when I'm 50 years old or whatever, I don't have to be sort of, you know, getting up at 6 o'clock and coming in and sort of working a sort of 16-hour day. So yeah, that's the sort of where we're at the moment.